Tá bom, vamos lá. Jane vermelha.
All right.
Let's see what we have.
Sir Michel's a decent man, and his assistance has been valuable. Hard to believe he was disgraced at all.
The situation was complicated.
Sei.
We have to reach the Empress before Corypheus. The only question is, how?
How?
We know how. I have our way in. The real question is, where is our enemy hiding? At the urging of Grand Duchess Florian, the Empress is holding a ball. Absolutely everyone will be there. During the festivities, Celine will be meeting for peace talks with usurper Duke Gaspard and Ambassador Briala.
The assassin must be hiding within one of these factions.
What do we know about Duke Gaspard?
The man who would have been Emperor. He's Celine's cousin, and was first in line to inherit the throne when Emperor Florian died. Celine outmaneuvered him. She won over the Council of Heralds, who hold authority over title disputes. She became Empress, and he a general in the Imperial Army. He's well loved by the troops. He's also a Chevalier. Most of their number sided with him when he turned on the Empress.
Aren't the Chevaliers part of the army? Why would they follow the Duke?
Most Chevaliers are sworn to serve the crown, but that does not give them faith in the person wearing it. The Empress has tried to improve relations with Ferelden and Navarra. The Chevaliers see her as anti-military. They believe Gaspard could lead the Empire back to the glory of Draken's expansion years.
Who is this Ambassador Briala?
An ambassador in name only. She has organized the elves of Halam Sharal into an underground army. The Empress invited her to the peace talks in a bid to gain the elves' alliance in the war. That would be scandal enough, without the rumor that Briala is a jilted lover of Celine's. A personal grudge and a network of saboteurs at her command. Promising lead.
Wait, the elven leader is a jilted lover of the Empress.
It's not widely known. Just a rumor whispered among the palace servants a few years ago. If it's true and were to get out, the Empress and an elf. The scandal could destroy Celine's court. Even if a lie, Briala could use it to blackmail the Empress. She has some connection to the throne.
Tell me everything we know about the Empress.
Empress Celine is a renowned diplomat and reformer. She works tirelessly to secure peace for the Empire. Unfortunately, many Orlesians view peace as complacency. She has yet to name an heir, leaving the future of the Empire in doubt if anything happens to her. Especially when the next in line is her cousin Gaspard, who's made few friends on the Council of Heralds.
Celine is surrounded at all times by countless guards, courtiers, servants, and vassals. What better place for an assassin to hide than the Empress's own household?
How can Gaspard still be next in line while he wages war against his Empress?
The title Grand Duke indicates that he was a prince before the Empress took the throne.
Não mandar uma carta, né?
Do we need to go to the peace talks? The Empress must have personal guards. We could just warn her she's in danger.
We've made the attempt, but...
It seems that our messages never reached her. Someone intercepted them.
It's better that we don't leave this to chance. If Orlais falls to Corypheus, no land is safe.
Então vamos.
We shouldn't waste any time. Let's go to the Winter Palace.
Uhul! Tá, eu sei. Vienne vai comigo. Cassandra. Precisamos de um ladrão. Onde vai, pra onde, não sei. Super diária, é isso aí. Sarah Varric. Eu gosto mais de desperto. Varric, vai. Eu vou fingir que entendo, seja um pouco. Ah, você vai se divertir. Eu amo essa missão, pelo menos.
The political situation in Halam Shiral hangs by a thread. The Empress fears our presence could sever it. The Grand Duke is only too happy to have us at the ball as his guests, so our invitation comes from him. Whether we act as his allies or upset the balance of power, he gains an opportunity, if not a clear advantage.
Inquisitor Trevelyan, it is an honor to meet you at last. The rumors coming out of the Western Approach say you battled an army of demons. Imagine what the Inquisition could accomplish with the full support of the rightful Emperor of Orlais.
E quanto custa esse apoio?
Exactly what would be required to get that Imperial support?
I am not a man who forgets his friends, Inquisitor. You help me, I'll help you. My lady, are you prepared to shock the court by walking into the Grand Ball with a hateful usurper? They will be telling stories of this into the next age.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Duke Gaspard. I look forward to ending this civil war.
As do I, my friend. The Empire needs stability and security, now more than ever. If you have the safety of the Orlesian people at heart, Inquisitor, perhaps you will look into
Ele é
something
parecido
for
com
me.
os dos
This
RPG,
elven woman, Briala,
eu diria.
I suspect that she intends
querer
to
RPG.
disrupt the negotiations. My people have found these ambassadors all over the fortifications. Sabotage seems the least of their crimes.
Espero que haja mais dados.
Tell me there's more to your suspicion than the elves were acting dodgy.
That ambassador, Briala, used to be a servant of Celine's. That is, until my cousin had her arrested for crimes against the Empire to cover up a political mistake. If anyone in this room wishes Celine harm, Inquisitor, it's that elf. She certainly has reason. Be as discreet as possible. I detest the game, but if we do not play it well,
É que essa missão
our
muda
enemies
pouquinho
make us
como
look
que se
like
joga o jogo,
villains.
então
We're
gameplay.
keeping the court waiting,
Só muda
Inquisitor.
pouquinho.
Shall we?
Is that the Inquisitor?
Não sou mago.
Pardon me, my lady. Have you seen a ring anywhere? It was a gift from the Countess Montbelliard, enchanted by the Fomari. I cannot go into the ball without it.
Is this ring particularly valuable?
Its worth in coin is not as important as its social value. It was a gift from a member of the Council of Heralds. If she finds out I lost it, she will never forgive me. Not even if I live to be 1,000 years old.
Parece sério.
That's a terrible predicament.
If the Countess finds out, Sir, have mercy. Should you happen upon it, I beg you, let me know.
Vamos lá.
Maker, what am I going to do if I cannot find my ring?
Eu encontrei.
Is this the ring you were looking for?
You are a treasure. I cannot believe you found it. You have saved me a lifetime of mortification. How can I thank you enough?
Where has that servant gone? Elves, always shirking their duties.
Pessoal muito bom de fofoqueiro, hein? Porra.
Foreigners.
Oxi. Tudo bom?
Any word from the front lines?
My spies said the bodies were beyond counting.
Surely the Empress will put an end to the war tonight.
Pray, my friend. If the Maker does not hear us now, just pray.
Uma estatueta.
What is Lady Pentecost wearing?
Oxi, tudo bom?
Where has that servant gone? Elves, always shirking their duties.
Inquisitor, a moment, if you please. I must warn you before you go inside. How you speak to the court is a matter of life and death. It is no simple matter of etiquette and protocol. Every word, every gesture is measured and evaluated for weakness.
Don't they sound delightful? I'm shocked we haven't invited the court to dinner at Skyhold.
The game is like wicked grace played to the death. You must never reveal your cards. When you meet the Empress, the eyes of the entire court will be upon you. You are safer in the Fade with the Fear Demon.
Jesus.
It might be a good idea for the others to hear this warning. Cassandra is usually not the subtle or cautious type.
I'll have a few discreet words. Everything will be fine. Andraste, watch over us all.
Tadinha da Zefine. Tem que aguentar um bando de maluco. Ó, o bug de textura. Vai voltar. Espero que volte. Aí, viu?
Is that the Inquisitor?
A martyr? The Maker has an odd sense of humor.
Ah, vai te catar. Odeio essa fase. Eu gosto dessa missão, bandeira verde.
Seriously, did you get a look at the stamps? I think they're gilded.
Acho que é de ouro mesmo, Varric.
Need to have this jacket let out a little.
This dress uniform is preposterous. Formal armor would have been better.
I wish
Tá
there was
certo.
more news coming from the convent.
Good news is becoming an increasingly rare.
Eu sei que tem dois segredos aqui pra pegar.
How long?
Lembra onde? Não, aqui. Obrigada por seguir, bandeira verde. Seja bem-vindo.
Well, that's useful.
Ok, um já foi. Falta outro. Aqui.
Well, that's useful.
Aí, foi fácil, mais fácil que eu imaginei. Aí, Luan, salve, tudo bom? Boa noite. Obrigada por curtir. Como estás? Tudo bem.
And now presenting
Tem que nada pra
Grand
fazer.
Duke Gaspard de Chanon.
Uma segunda-feira,
And accompanying
né?
him, Lady Inquisitor Trevelyan of the Ostwick Circle of Magi.
Já platinou o jogo que você queria?
Vanquisher of the rebel mages of Ferelden, crusher of the vile apostates of the mage underground,
Remember to smile. This is all for show, my dear.
champion of the blessed Andraste
Aye.
herself.
Did you see their faces? Priceless.
Não dá pra ver a cara deles não, eu sou tudo de máscara, moço.
Seeker, Cassandra, Allegra, Portia, Calogera, Philomena,
Get on with it.
Cantagast, 14th cousin to the King of Navarra, 9 times removed, hero of Orlais, right hand of the divine, Madame Vivienne,
O jogo da Desfém
first
já.
enchanter of the Circle of Magi,
Vai querer platinar ele?
enchanter of the Imperial Court, mistress of the Duke of Ghislaine, renowned author Tharic Dethras,
Acabou?
head of noble house
Ah.
Dethras, Desher of Kirkwall to the Dwarven Merchants Guild, Sir Cullen Stanton
Aí
Rutherford
sim.
of Hunley, commander of the forces of the Inquisition, former Knight Commander of Kirkwall, Lady Liliana,
Cara, eu acho que platinar o jogo não é muito pra mim, não.
Cousin, my dear sister,
Grand Duke, we are always honored when your presence graces our court.
don't waste my time with pleasantries, Celine. We have business to conclude.
We will meet for the negotiations after we have seen to our other guests.
É o Perk, né? O novo, né? Então nós estamos a jogar, mas ainda não joguei ele ainda não.
Inquisitor?
Inquisitor.
Lady Inquisitor, we welcome you to the Winter Palace. Allow us to present our cousin, the Grand Duchess of Leeds, without whom this gathering would never have been possible.
What an unexpected pleasure. I was not aware the Inquisition would
Muitas
be part of our
risadas.
festivities. We will certainly speak later, Inquisitor.
Your arrival at court is like a cool wind on a summer's day.
É uma honra.
I am delighted to be here, Your Majesty.
We have heard much of your exploits, Inquisitor. They have made grand tales for long evenings. How do you find Halam Shiral?
I have no words to suffice. Halam Shiral has many beauties, and I couldn't do them justice.
Your modesty does you credit, and speaks well for the Inquisition.
Ai, Jason, obrigada por
Feel free to
curtir.
enjoy the pleasures of the
Bem-vindo.
ballroom, Inquisitor. We look forward to watching you dance.
Inquisitor, a word when you have a moment.
Aê.
How are my mind? Are they in good health? Inquisitor?
Josephine! Oh, Josephine!
Tudo bem, e você? Como estás?
Inquisitor, please allow me to present to you my younger sister, Yvette Gabriella Montillier.
É um prazer.
Delighted to meet you, Lady Montillier.
Inquisitor, I've heard so much about you, but not as much as I want. Josephine writes, but she
Tô um pouquinho
never
cansada.
tells me anything. Is it true?
Eu entendo.
Rebel mages in Redcliffe were performing
Eu quero por
blood
curtir,
rites
Mel,
orgies
que
before you stopped.
não peguei.
Did you hear such nonsense?
Everyone in Antiva says so. Is it true?
Of course, every word, especially the parts where everyone was nude. Which power should the Inquisition throw its weight behind?
Celine has held the throne successfully for years. I see no profit in ousting her. Gaspard has run military campaigns, but never a kingdom. His transition would be, let us say, chaotic.
Which power should the Inquisition throw its weight behind?
Celine has held the throne successfully for years. I see no profit in ousting her. Gaspard has run military campaigns, but never a kingdom. His transition would be, let us say, chaotic.
Vou ter jogar aqui de sonho fazendo rota de romance com a Sarah. Ah, sim. Isso é legal. Obrigada pela coração, meu amor. Ah, é outro. Não precisa ficar dando presente muito, não. A Sarah, cara, eu quero muito a Sarah. Obrigada pelo voto.
Celine has held the throne successfully for years. I see no profit in ousting her. Gaspard has run.
Normalmente eu trago a Sarah pra essa missão, mas como eu sei que eu não vou conseguir pegar todos os depósitos, eu nem trouxe ela.
This may be my only chance to hear about when Josephine was a girl.
Oh yes, as she told you about when she was 10 and...
Yvette, stop.
Fine. And what about when we were climbing the cliffs by the...
No,
She once told the Duke of...
absolutely not.
She still plays with her doll collection when no one's looking.
Yvette, that's absurd. Absolutely preposterous.
Ah, Josephine. Eu também brinco se ninguém tiver. Eu não brinco de virar também.
Celine has held the throne successfully for years.
Não, já escutei essa parte.
Gaspard has run military campaigns, but never a kingdom. His transition would be, let us say, chaotic.
Enjoying the ball?
I see many of.
The dancing is so dull, your worship. But the Empress's gallery is magnificent.
Yvette.
Sorry, Josie.
Go on, Josephine.
Half Royal must be empty. So many of the Empire's finest are in attendance. They've noticed the Empress paying you special attention, but they don't quite know how to take advantage of it yet. This uncertainty won't last long, I'm afraid.
Ok.
I'll see you later.
Another time.
Another time.
Can you believe
Aqui se você perdeu tempo ou alguma parte da missão, você perde. Você não fica cumprindo as outras. Eu gosto muito dessa missão.
Get these pastries out to the diplomats.
Hello, Vivienne.
And here we are. You haven't embarrassed yourself as much as I feared.
Muito obrigada mesmo pelas curtidas. Max Stark.
I've always wondered, what's the Orlesian fascination with masks?
We all wear masks, my dear, not just the people in Orlais. Who you are as a daughter, a lover, a friend are very different people from the Inquisitor and Herald of Andraste. Orlesians codify this truth, make it visible. By giving each of these selves its own separate face, they believe they can be their truest selves, unmasked.
Bom descanso, boa noite, muito obrigada.
Anything happening I should know?
Strange that I haven't seen much of Grand Duchess Florian. One could always find her clinging desperately to the Empress's skirts before.
Seems like you enjoy this, Vivienne.
This is the game, Inquisitor. Of course I enjoy it. If I didn't, I'd be dead by now.
Any words of wisdom for navigating the ballroom?
Speak to the Council of Heralds. 6 of them are here tonight. The 7th member of the council is indisposed. His absence will complicate the negotiations. The council are the highest ranking
O que tá
players of the
indisposto
game.
é o
They
amante
see
dela,
everything.
infelizmente.
They might know something we can use.
Tell me, Vivienne, where do you want the crown to fall?
What I want is irrelevant, darling. Orlais requires stability, and that is best served by Empress Celine.
Be ready to act when I give the signal.
Always, my dear.
Always.
Laurent was the love of my life.
Did you just help the Emperor
Grab my
body the palace
I'm a
without
man.
war going on?
I heard that it wasn't renovations at all. The palace was damaged by Gaspar's cattle.
Inquisitor, did you need
Fired
something?
on the winter
The sooner we track down this infiltrator, the better.
Do you have any advice?
Orlesian social events don't fall within my area of expertise. There are a few here we can trust. Be
Tem
careful.
algum momento aqui que, tipo assim, no diálogo que você chega perto, tem um diálogo que parece que... Obrigada. Ah, chegamos na meta. Muito obrigada pelas curtidas, pessoal. Muito obrigada mesmo. Que uma hora... Acho que se chega perto assim do Cullen, onde ele tava o Cullen, né? Parece que o pessoal dá um beliscão nele.
Not enjoying the attention then?
Hardly. Anyway, yours is the only attention worth having.
Who do you think the Inquisition should support?
Gaspard's claim to the throne is fair. Orlais needs someone capable of responding to the crisis at hand. A military-minded leader seems the best option.
Have you noticed anything out of the ordinary?
Nothing that stands out. I doubt there's a single person here without ulterior motives.
I don't suppose you'd save a dance for me?
No, thank you. I didn't mean to make his breath. I've answered that question so
Seco
many
educado,
times,
sabe?
I'm rejecting it automatically. I'm not one for dancing. The Templars never attended balls.
We'll talk later.
I await your signal.
Eu não sei se dá pra pegar agora, eu tenho que esperar mais um pouco. Ele fala, não, obrigada. Não, obrigada. Pelo amor de Deus, não, obrigada. Vamos lá.
Good. I was hoping I would catch you. What did the Duke say?
He points the finger at Ambassador Briala.
The ambassador is up to something, but she can't be our focus. The best place to strike at Celine is from her side. Empress Celine is fascinated by mysticism, foreseeing the future, speaking with the dead, that sort of rubbish. She has an occult advisor, an apostate who charmed the Empress and key members of the court as if by magic. I've had dealings with her in the past. She is ruthless and capable of anything.
Tem uma aposta, tá no...
How can
Quem
Celine
será?
openly keep an apostate in the Imperial Court?
The Imperial Court has always had an official position for a mage. Before now, it was little better than court jester. Vivienne was the first to turn that appointment into a source of real political power. When the circles rebelled, technically every mage became an apostate. The word lost much of its strength.
Vale a pena investigar, não é mesmo?
That sounds exactly like the person we're looking for.
She's worth investigating. Can't be sure of anything.
Alguém bugou.
Both leads point toward the guest wing. It's a promising place to start. I'll
Ai,
coordinate
que
with
não.
our sides to see if I can find
Isso,
anything
gente.
better. I will be in the ballroom if you need me.
Ai. Olha isso. O que minha mãe vai fazer? Ah, tá. Eu sei que tem 10 segredos aqui. Encontre o caminho da biblioteca. Eu sei qual o caminho para a biblioteca, o problema não. Eu sei que são 10 segredos nessa parte. Hello, Cassandra.
This ball is a waste of time. like all Orlesian foolishness. Let's find the Venatori collaborator and get out of here.
Have you witnessed anything noteworthy?
Nothing yet. I will let you know.
You don't seem to care much for the ball.
Orlesians pretend their petty squabbles are a game. Yes, let us treat murder, corruption, and deceit as delightful amusements. How wonderful. We are here to save Empress Celine, and it galls me. Why does she merit our protection? The Empire would be better off without her. Gaspard is the leader Orlais needs in this crisis.
You support the civil war?
Of course not. Chaos is what Corypheus wants, and we must oppose him. Were it up to me, however, I would let Celine fall and Gaspard...
Eu sabia que ia ficar do lado do Gaspar.
He would see the true threat, not spend his time throwing balls and writing letters.
Stay alert. We don't know where the enemy is hiding.
I'll be watching for trouble. The sooner we leave this place, the better. Are we ready to move out?
Não, foi sem querer.
We don't know where the enemy is hiding.
I'll be watching for trouble. The sooner we leave this place, the better.
I should look around.
Tá. Aí. Olá, tudo bom?
Leave us.
Eu só cheguei perto, calma. Tá bom. Daí, fica falando aí, vai.
The package is in the guest wing. Upper room.
The one of the garden. Statuette.
I heard the Inquisition was here.
You're too good.
Gaspard is wasting his time.
É a missão da fofoqueira.
I had no idea.
Opa, outra.
Well, well, the Inquisitor. Here as
Hello, João, tudo bom?
No less. I'm curious.
I didn't know the Grand Duke was your nephew.
He's my brother's eldest boy. Always a difficult child, Gaspard. Never listened, never did what he was told. He was raised a prince. All his life we told him he would be emperor. It was his destiny, his duty. What else should he do with his life if not fight for his destiny?
What can you tell me about the Civil War?
If you are hoping for insight, you've come
Opa,
to the
não,
wrong
não, não uso
man.
relógio,
It's
desculpa
war.
aí.
It is brutal and terrible and sometimes necessary. There's nothing more to say.
Boa noite.
Another time, my lord.
You don't want to be here, stranger.
Interesting.
Interesting. É, vamos fofocaiar, né?
He hasn't made the pickup. It's been hours.
He went into the servants' wing. Nobody's come out of there all night.
I'll tell Brianna we have a situation.
Meu Deus.
Did you hear what Gaspard said to Duke Germain? His own uncle.
Germain bore his nephew's side better.
Oh.
Well,
Oh, shit.
What's this?
Pistas. Tem nada aqui? Que engraçado. Ah, é, tem um negócio.
Philippe should have returned hours ago, dallying with some serving girl while I deal with Gaspard's vitriol.
Awfully selfish of this filly, running off to play and leaving you with all the work.
I've half a mind to inform the Dowager. That would teach him to shirk his duties to roll some elfin maid. The night of all nights, leaving me to convey Gaspard's death threats to the Council. Wonderful timing, Philippe. Thank you for listening to me rant. You are too kind, Inquisitor.
O que eu posso fazer, né? Sou meio que obrigada. Ah.
My lady! My lady Inquisitor!
May we have a word? It is very important.
The Empress has sent us with a message for you.
Que bom receber notícias
I'm
delas.
always honored to hear from Her Majesty.
Oh, she is the honored one, Inquisitor.
Empress Celine is eager to assist the Herald of Andraste in her holy endeavor.
She will pledge her full support to the Inquisition as soon as the usurper Gaspard is defeated.
E ela quer me ajudar com
Let
isso,
me
né?
guess. All she wants in return is for me to help her defeat the Duke.
Oh, this is not meant as a bargain by any means, Inquisitor.
The support of the Empress is not conditional. It will be yours once the negotiations are concluded.
The Empress is the most skilled diplomat in Thedas. Gaspard is hopelessly out of his depth.
But we have taken enough of your time.
Please, enjoy the masquerade, Inquisitor.
Interesting.
Interesting. Ai, caraca, cara, o problema é que eu não sei quantos eu peguei já.
Good to know.
Good to know. Não peguei. Você tá com 6 ainda?
What were they doing in the western approach? It's a wasteland.
This is a private conversation.
Tudo bom?
I didn't expect the...
Interesting.
Eu escuto. Não importa.
You must be mistaken.
No, I'm quite certain it was blood on the tiles.
If they're playing the game, they're not doing it very well. You don't leave evidence if you play to win. You must be mistaken.
No, I'm quite certain it was blood on the tiles.
If they're playing the game, they're not doing it very well. You don't leave evidence if you play.
Ah, isso que tem mais coisa. Olha, realmente é sangue. Tem mais segredo aqui, jura? Eu sei que são 10. Eu não sei quantos eu peguei. 3. Peguei 3, preciso de 7. É, peguei 3. Tá. Tem que ser rápido aqui. Oxe. Aqui? Escutar escondido aqui? Ah, não! Não! Ó o bug do cacete. Calma aí, vou recuperar. Acho que bugou, porque não tá contando ali. Ai, 8. Poxa, aí, cara. 3, 5. Já peguei 5, faltam 5. Só precisa encontrar lá e eu volto. Que é só pra mostrar a minha cara, senão não sei por que diminui minha aprovação. Hello? Licença. Preciso de mais 3. Eu não posso abrir aqui porque eu não sou um ladrão. Ô, povo doido, cara. Ai, perdi um ponto. Nossa. Pronto. Ganhei um ponto. Eu quero segredos. Eu quero segredos. Ah, preciso de 3 segredos. Onde? Não sei.
You must be mistaken.
No, I'm quite certain it was blood on the tiles.
If they're playing the game, they're not doing it very well. You don't leave evidence if you play too.
I had hoped to tour the Royal Wing Gardens.
I have heard they are the finest in the Empire. Such a pity that people...
Gaspar is wasting his time. Nothing he does could win over the Council of Heralds.
Com licença, com licença, com licença.
Interesting.
Ah, ok.
Waste of time.
Não, foi perda de tempo, não. Mas de novo.
I had no idea.
Aí, faltam mais 2.
Gaspar is wasting his time. Nothing he does could win over the Council of
Do outro lado? Não. Ai, é muito confuso esse troço.
Inquisitor, are you enjoying the ball? This is your first presentation at court, is it not? I am
Yes.
Lady Marcelette, court historian to Her Imperial Majesty.
Are you here to chronicle the events of the evening for posterity?
Oh yes, this is a momentous occasion. The first meeting between the Grand Duke and Her Majesty since the war began. Even if, Maker forbid, the talks should fail, it is an important moment in the history of the Empire.
Aproveite as festas.
Lady Marcelette.
Another time, perhaps.
Nossa, tem sangue pra tudo que é lugar.
Get these pastries out to the
better than the
diplomats.
rest of the council.
Ai, eu tenho que já mais 2 segredos, eu não sei onde estão. Que merda. Eu vou vasculhar, calma, calma, calm down. Aqui embaixo, será?
Any word from our contacts in the royal wing? No one reported in.
Gaspard is wasting his time. Nothing he does could win over the Council of Heralds now.
You should have considered that before threatening to burn them all in their homes.
Does anyone really think the war will end tonight?
Did you hear what Gaspard
I am not talking to your naked home.
He's on